much better and keep the pressure on. So I'm excited to see live one.
Good pull.
Thanks for filming.
Hi, yeah.
Nice to see the
Did you watch it?
Yeah, a little bit. I stopped by.
Hopefully you muted it and you didn't have all my commentary.
Yeah. So you got it muted now or in between or?
I don't know how to mute it on our end. Do you know how?
That's okay. All right.
When you watch it, just
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just mute it when we watch it.
Yeah. And this, I don't know if you met Kate.
Hi, I'm Nicola. Yeah, maybe the first one. Kate, you said? Nice to meet you, I'm Nicola.
Yes.
Go,
go.
Run.
Yeah, that was so cool. He had pizza and Kate working on clay.
Good. Yeah, I think it was raining that night, so
Nice.
yeah, we've
Go,
had
go.
nice, Nick. Look at that run! Go!
There we go. Good.
Did they get him?
Looks like he made it.
Got it.
That's
Good.
awesome. Good
He
for
didn't make a touchdown
him.
Last time, so this
Yes, that's
I'm
a
like,
great
okay,
start.
We're not. We got
By
it.
the way, I'm Steve.
Yeah, Steve, Paul,
This is my wife Paula.
and Paula. Easy to remember. Paul and Kate. So.
Owen's the kid in the red. Is ours.
Get that.
Okay.
All right, Trayvon.
Owen going in right now.
All
with
right.
The yellow flag.
Oh wait, you have two.
Yep.
Okay.
They both have yellow flags.
Okay. Oh, easy to pick out. Where they go to Black?
No, they're in Hopkins Springs.
Oh,
we live in Minnetonka. So.
Oh wow, you guys make a trip.
We were going to sign up in like Missouri.
Yeah.
And then we started reading all the choices. So birthday play here.
That's
like,
yeah. Xavier. Yeah.
Like Paula says, you meet different kids.
Yeah. The chance to play here. I was the same.
Have you guys done this before? Here?
Not here, no.
I think this is the first year here, I think.
It's the first year.
We've usually. Nice interception! Oh, that one's yours. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Good job. Hey, the workshop helped. I mean, he did. Like, he showed the film and he said, okay, I just overheard a little. He was
Good.
getting really tactical. Like, look at our spread here. Look at how we're doing this.
He loves doing that.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
Like, football. That's what I thought. I'm like, wow, this coach is he's serious. Like,
Well, we do it in basketball a lot.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
So we get pizza and show plays. It sometimes just mixes it up, and it's fun for the kids.
Really enjoyed it.
Well, and it's nice you have that facility.
Yeah, well, that's where Jason works.
Yeah, that's what he told me
Yeah.
about it. It was quite
He's
an
very
operation.
proud of that.
Like, it's like the Amazon of like
Food pantries.
shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the 4th largest in Minnesota.
Oh, I believe it.
They serve thousands of people a
It's just
month.
more that it's well organized too.
Well, he would appreciate you saying that because there's so many little details that he thought of in going into that place because he
Well,
tries
I know,
to make it.
I mean, I remember used to like volunteering at different ones too, and it's all it's hard logistics taking a group of volunteers.
Yeah, even like the way, like they have to weigh the food as people go out, and so they have a scale that's flush with the floor, so they can just put their shopping cart right on there, and they have the cargo bay doors so trucks can come in and all sorts of stuff.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Well, they used to be spread out and located in 3 different locations between Egan and Apple Valley a couple years ago, and leases were ending, so we had to find a new space.
Oh, wow.
And it took a long time, like years, to figure out the right facility. And, there's just not, even though you think Egan, there's a lot of places and a lot of, space. There's like a couple of owners that own a lot of it and kind of hijack the prices, and it can just be really competitive. So
you can't really buy a building, right, as a nonprofit. I mean, you could, but it's probably hard to find.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, I think they stopped them. I think they were saying this other team just played a game, so this is their doubleheader week.
Okay.
I think we must each play a doubleheader.
Yeah. Wait, don't we have a doubleheader coming up?
I can't remember what week.
I know Jason said because of Easter, like everyone has a doubleheader.
How nice that we have like just a strip of shade over there, right?
Well, it's really cool how Jason goes way above and beyond.
Aww. You're very sweet. Oh, nice throw! Oh, no! That was a tricky play.
Awesome.
That was good.
That's the 5th grader.
Yes, our 5th grader.
Yeah, my 5th grader really wanted to play with his older brother.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the only way we could do it.
We've tried to work so hard because we're really so close in age.
Oh,
He
really?
used to coach also.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Yeah, and flag football. But, yeah, it was, when Chris was, like, in 1st
Can you
grade,
get in there?
I would sneak him onto his older brother's 3rd and 4th grade team.
Yeah.
Just a few plays here.
Right. No,
Sometimes
totally been there.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Trey.
Nice.
That's what we did maybe 2 seasons ago, because Eli's the older one, they were short players, and they're like, well, let's see if Noah can play a game. And then the other team had a little brother too, and so we just both had a younger sibling that played. So.
And then our daughter played a few years too. She was sitting there watching them, so she wanted some of the action.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what grades are all your kids in?
Now 11th. We have a boy in 11th, girl in 10th, and then Chris is 8th grade.
Okay.
So this is his last flag football season.
Well, I'm glad it's going well so far. And
Going
he's
out with a bang at the
Mhm.
I had a really good coach.
Oh.
He's had some really competitive, high pressure coaches, and Chris is like, this is not fun.
Yeah.
That's just not necessary. When you're
Oh, and that
playing
was
rec
like in
flag
seventh.
football, that's
That was
ridiculous.
so ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd rather not even play.
Yeah, I can see that. No, coach makes all the difference.
Good job.
I say the same thing for teachers.
Yes, that's so true. And that's even longer. We've definitely had our share of challenging and good.
How many kiddos do you guys have?
We just had the 2 boys. These 2 boys, yep.
And they're both on the
Yes, yep. So Noah's the 5th grader that's on the sidelines, and then Eli's in 7th
He
grade.
made that big play?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I like to say now we have a third kid. It's our mini golden doodle. That's we do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it a golden?
He's a mini golden doodle. So he's 10 months.
It is like another child.
It is. Like he's like a newborn and a toddler all in one.
We have a 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old. Jack Russell.
Oh, I love those dogs.
They are hyper.
Yeah, but I bet he's so cute. I remember I went on a service trip once to Arizona and there was this Jack Russell Terrier that we got to spend time with all week. And I always thought, I would love one of these dogs.
Now I can't imagine our lives without him.
Yeah.
He's a mini guy too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Short legs.
Yeah.
Get him, Evan. Get him, Evan.
Nice Chris!
Another one. Are they going to let him? I don't know. I think they get to run back. He's calling his whistle. But
Yeah, maybe. Oh, are they saying the flag was down or something? Or wow,
Chris was quarterback last week, wasn't he?
the first week he was.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, I thought he was really good.
Yeah, he loves it.
He-
I think Jason wants to give, like put in a rotation. Like I think all the kids who want to try it.
Exactly. He's not going to make them, but anyone who wants
But then he's
to.
got like some backup plays where the nice thing they can pitch it to Chris,
Mhm.
and then he can decide whether to throw. it.
Right. I love that play.
Yeah.
Especially if kids want to try it, but they're a little nervous.
Yeah. I'm actually shocked the number of kids who want to play quarterback. Normally that's not normal. A lot of kids are just afraid.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want the pressure.
Come on, Noah.
There you go. Right
Get it,
there.
Trayvon. Yes!
Wow.
Let's go!
Were you guys here last week?
was.
Like, what happened? This is a
Was it the
different...
other team?
Yeah, they were shutting us down. Like, they were just rushing in and putting pressure.
Yeah,
So
that
And
that
we
rush
were
was
just-
really hard.
We were just rushed. It was so hard. Now we're just... But that was the thing he worked on. At very
Get it. Oh, is he in there? Oh, I don't think he got in. He was putting his hands down.
Yeah, I really think the workshop they did on Wednesday or whenever that was, like it helped them make so many adjustments. Okay, so we did get the touchdown. It looks like.
Good job, Noah and Trey. You must be down a player because I see them.
Yeah, Chris's friend Tommy didn't make it.
Okay.
I know he's gonna regret it. Yeah.
The school banquet was last night. I'm sure that's what
Get him.
Yeah, I think they must have something going on.
You got it.
his parents
That was fun.
were arrested.
Well, Owen did slap his
Remember
hands.
the other ones kicking it off?
Oh yeah. Oh, today's May the 4th. Be with you.
We used to always celebrate.
Oh,
I know.
nice catch. You Star Wars fans?
Well, when they were younger,
Yeah.
the boys were.
Yeah, us too.
Find like Star Wars events at
Mm.
libraries and things.
That's fun.
Well,
That's
and then
awesome.
there would be like lines waiting, and I would.
Oh, oh!
Dang.
Wow. Nice.
Well, when the kids were lit, I told them, "Oh, we're going to a trivia day," and it really was like Lego Day or something. And there
Oh,
were kids like, and I said, "What you got to do is hand these kids trivia questions, and if they answer it right, give them a piece of candy." So I give my kids like,
While they were waiting.
yeah,
That's
like
great.
a bucket of candy, and they wouldn't ask other kids these questions. They thought it was all part of the program. No, yeah.
See, that's smart
Yeah, I
parenting.
tricked it
Just
a
like
little bit.
being a little bit intentional and having a
Yeah.
plan makes all the difference.
It
I
does.
appreciate
A
that.
lot of those are
Standing
spur.
and waiting at that young age.
Yeah.
That's exactly, because they're like waiting at, it was Toys R Us or whatever, to get this free Star Wars Lego. So I said, oh yeah, so what we're supposed to do is that's true. JP loved that.
We went to this Star Wars Day at the Twins a couple years ago, and
Oh,
that was
yeah.
really cool. They
Yeah.
had a lot of people dress up in the real costumes that people buy, and like my boys were super impressed. And then they did this drone show afterwards and did all the music and then the shapes of the different characters. That was really neat. Oh. Oh, didn't you say you bought a house in Alabama or something?
Yeah. So it's gonna probably be a 2-month spread we're looking at.
So are you guys going to actually move down there, or are you going to still keep a house here?
We're keeping a house here.
We're gonna rent it.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay.
So I am talking to like we were going to sell it. Now, with my work, I'm gonna be hybrid,
Okay.
and so I plan on moving back. So I started looking at property managers. So I think we're gonna keep it and rent it out.
And where are you moving to?
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I know, it's funny. Feel like
Yeah.
I went
Why are
active
you
duty
moving
for a
to
year and lived on the base, but we loved the area.
Okay, you know what? It is beautiful because I think Jason told you he was born in Montgomery.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Southern drawl.
it comes out more when he talks to his grandma. But yeah, then we lived in Birmingham. He went to school at UAB in Birmingham.
He went to okay.
Yeah, UAB.
Okay.
And then we met after college, and I moved down to Birmingham to be with him. So we lived there for 3 years,
Oh, wow.
and then we moved back here to be closer to my family. But
Okay.
it's beautiful up there. And you're so close to so many cool things. Like here it's good job, Trey. Go 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 go. Nice spin moves. Good job, Trey.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel sorry. Like, okay, we better let off the gas.
Well, that other team sure didn't last
I
week,
know.
did they? Yeah.
So you did like it okay there?
I did. Yeah, I mean, it was a while ago. I think it was between 2005. Well, 2005 to 2008 is when we lived there.
Okay.
I loved spring. It's beautiful down there, and then the natural beauty. You're at the foothills of the Appalachians. We never went down to the beach. That's one of my regrets.
Yeah, that's one thing we like. It's so close. Montgomery is so close.
Right.
So,
Well, we were in Birmingham, so it was like an hour and a half
Oh, there.
further.
Yeah,
but
that's
like
a little-
north, like the Huntsville is a really cool city. There's the space
that's
camp there.
really growing too.
And then you're not that far from New Orleans, and there's just so many great road trips within like 4 hours. So yeah, you'll like it, I'm sure. It's hot in the summer. I mean, it's no joke in August, but everyone has air conditioning.
We were there 1 year. We lived there 1 year. So
Okay.
we know what we're in for.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one thing. We know what we're in for. Like, we know the people. We know where all the stores are. We know our way around there.
So you're able to work anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, I still got to work out the details. But, yeah, and during COVID, like, I did my job fully remote. And it really is 95% remote.
Where do you work?
I actually work for a Catholic nonprofit, Net Ministries, in West St. Paul. So
Okay.
we train like 18 to 25-year-old missionaries, and
Wow.
we put them through 5 weeks of training. Then they send them out in a van, and they travel all over the country and do work with youth.
Wow.
So yeah,
that's
we were talking about
awesome.
the nonprofit world. And,
Okay.
and all the rules and stuff. So yeah, it's a job I like doing. I would probably do it for free if I could.
That's awesome. Yeah, sounds
So-
super rewarding. That's really
Get
cool.
rid of all the bureaucracy and red tape and just do it.
And are you Catholic?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about the Pope.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
I think that was expected. He was, matter of fact, he kind of, 4 or 5 months ago, looked like he was going to pass away then. And then, but it is kind of exciting, actually, the new conclave, and there's all the,
Has it started yet? I haven't.
May 7th.
Okay.
So everyone's talking, about the candidates and the prospects.
Let's run. Go, 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 go. Good run. Woo! Oh!
Oh my gosh. Good job.
Good job.
Got one for the little guy.
Yeah. That was a great run.
This is so good for them.
Yeah, have that confidence boost. Ooh,
Oh, geez.
nice.
Nice.
Way to go!
Job.
I went to St. Ben's for college.
Oh, did you?
So
Yes. How was that?
I loved it.
Even being an all-girls school?
Well, we had classes with
Yeah,
boys,
that's what I
so
was- yeah.
we just lived at different campuses.
Okay.
I actually just had my 20-year reunion there last summer, and they did it.
Time fly?
Oh
Or-
yes, but it was great to be back on campus, and they did it combined, so you could
Yeah.
see your classmates.
Oh, sure,
Because they
yeah.
actually have one president now for the both.
They do now.
They
Okay.
do, yeah.
It's such a beautiful campus. I went out years ago when I worked for a college. We did like a training and development a couple days. there.
Okay. Oh,
I
fun.
think we stayed like in, like apartments or dorms.
Sure.
It was in the summer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I lived on campus. I lived at St. John's for a summer
Yeah.
and was a camp counselor and just
you
loved
did?
it.
Oh, fun. The Johnny's, they're still good at football.
I keep wanting to bring the boys up to a game up there. I haven't done it
yeah.
yet. They would
I
probably.
know, yeah. I think it's quite an experience. But now with St. Thomas not in that.
Right. Nice throw. Wow. Oh, he dropped it. Shoot. Kind of pulling for him right now.
It looked like our guys kind of gave him a chance.
It must be
You might have
halftime.
to- Yeah. You can't. The problem though, you can't. Like you can't tell them to turn it down.
It's all over.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
run to the
So,
bathroom.
oh
I think
yeah,
this is
just leave
okay.
it going. Yeah, I think you really have. I mean, you could just switch positions,
Yep.
or try more
Yeah,
risky
this
plays.
is not like you tell kids they want to
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
They want to go.
yeah. And you can't just be like, oh, what? Don't try your hard. Like,
Right.
don't run hard.
With the movie Incredibles.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't second place.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is.
Slow down for me. No,
That,
speed up.
that's a funny one.
You should ask them what they can do.
Oh. So Lake Minnetonka, do you guys go there much?
We go fishing.
Okay.
We go off the shore. We don't have a boat or anything.
It's-
We're like a mile and a half away from
Okay.
the lake.
She always teases me because one time I was driving through Minnetonka. I'm like, wow, that lake is
Oh, it's
beautiful.
huge. Yeah.
And then, during COVID, one time I said, let's go let's pack our bikes and let's go to Lake Minnetonka. And I was driving all over. I couldn't figure out how to get.
Yeah,
to,
it goes through
how to
5 or 6 different cities. It's like
Wow.
to get around it.
It's huge. That's why.
Yeah.
Like,
I
access
couldn't
it
find
at all.
how to access
And
it.
like we would ask people, and they were like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's quite a few small little places you can pull off. It's not like a landing where you can just park the car. Most of the places are for trailers.
Yeah.
For your
Wow.
There's a couple of small ones that are back in the neighborhoods.
Is there like a beach? Just a big parking lot with a beach?
There's a couple, but you like have to go to like Excelsior.
Oh,
And
jeez.
there's
Okay.
a beach there.
Yeah, and so we were driving
We never
all,
did find a way. to
and
get
everyone
to it.
kind
We
of
just
got
went home.
impatient. No,
Yeah.
I think we went to Eden Prairie after that.
Yeah, there's a lake in Eden Prairie, Round Lake.
Yes.
There's a Starring Lake. I grew up in Eden Prairie.
Okay, the one that's across from the high school.
Yep, that's Round Lake.
That's okay.
I spent many
okay.
class hours at that lake.
Oh,
that
I bet.
Shouldn't have.
Yeah. Playing hooky.
Yeah, a few times. But yeah, there's a few beaches, but they're not very easy to get to.
Right.
You get, like I say, the one in Excelsior. It's way in the back of the town.
Okay. Now I don't feel bad.
No.
But
Well,
it was frustrating because we drove all the way there. And
Yeah.
I thought, oh, this will be easy. It's a beach. It's a lake. You just follow signs.
It goes through so many different cities all the way around it. It's a huge lake.
Is it kind of more like exclusive? Like more just people who live around there use it?
No, I mean, if you've got a boat, people go there.
Oh, okay. Then we just couldn't find how
But-
to get to it.
But those parking lots, if you don't have a boat trailer, you'll get a ticket for parking.
Oh my gosh,
There's not a
okay.
lot of non-trailer parking. I think Excelsior. If you try to go out there again, next time type in like Excelsior
Oh, really?
or something, and
Oh, okay.
Lake Excelsior.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
Excelsior.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we didn't
write
know
this
that
note
before.
down.
Nice.
Go, 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 go!
Good job, Jeremiah. Way to go, bud.
Yeah, and Excelsior is kind of a great little town. There's trails that you can walk along the edge of the lake and stuff. And there's little ice cream vendors.
Oh, cool.
That's probably
Okay.
more what we were
Yeah.
envisioning.
Okay,
Well,
so
then the
I'm
town
writing
of
this down.
Excelsior
So
has a lot
to
of
get into, so what just
and stuff that you
go
can
go
go
into
in and out of
Excelsior.
antique
Okay.
places and all
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to know. We just don't know that area of the
Okay.
metro
And
at all.
then
We
once you
didn't
get
know.
into Excelsior, it's only like a mile
Oh.
square.
Good try.
Small town.
Okay.
It's a good throw.
From the street.
Okay.
2nd Street or Water Street.
Okay.
One of them.
Okay.
You follow it down, it'll take you to the lake. There's, like they have the big boat tours
Yeah.
right out of there.
Okay. But if we don't have a boat, then we can just
There's a
walk
nice
there.
beach. There's a nice trail that goes
Okay.
along.
Fishing docks.
There you go, Trey.
You can fish off the shore.
Oh, you can. Okay.
But finding like here,
Yeah.
there's one called St. Albans.
Uh huh.
And that's where I take the boys a lot.
Okay.
But there's not a lot of good piers along that lake.
Okay.
It's such a huge lake.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to find it here. I mean.
There you go. Good job, boys.
Should we park in the city?
There's
Like
there's
downtown?
parking once you get
Okay.
in there. There's
Okay.
parking all along the shoreline. And
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Okay.
They got meters and stuff. A lot of times meters are closed for sometimes.
Okay.
It
Oh,
depends on the
yeah.
day and the time.
Okay. cool.
Woo!
Took my notes.
That was a heads up move, Eli.
Okay.
Good job, Eli.
I know there's a couple.
It's killing him. He's like, I want to run it in.
Yeah. I just started with, I'm more like we see it in the lake, we want to try it.
Yep.
We don't need to compare a bunch. Let's just try this one.
Yeah, I've been trying to find good piers to fish off for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
The best luck we've had for piers is the Chen has
Okay.
Lake Ann. Lake Ann?
Yeah, Lake Ann had a really nice one. That's enchanted.
Go, Chris!
A mile.
Come on! Look at those moves! Nice job! He's got really good footwork.
Yeah. Good cut.
I made sure to get all that on tape for you.
All right.
Go back and watch that.
I appreciate you posting it, too.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Well, he's got it all set up on his private YouTube channel, so. Our boys are in travel basketball, so we play a lot of basketball games and tournaments, so that's when we film.
Oh, neat. Do they do travel during school ball too, or?
They do. Our boys don't play for the middle school team.
Okay.
They might next year, but
Okay.
Trayvon does. He plays both for his middle school and for the travel team, but it just felt like a lot for this season because they practice after school, and then usually the travel, like our Noah would play it from 6 to 7:30, and Eli would practice from 7:30 to 9, and so it would just be all night long.
If they could do it where they just kind of show up and play for the school team, but I'm sorry, what school are they at? Egan?
They're in Burnsville.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just a big school, so there's a lot of kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids that play. It's just not as competitive, and so they like. Although, I mean, who knows? My younger one might want to do the middle school team and not do the competitive next year. It just kind of depends. We take it 1 year at a time.
Kids are,
That's a
just
good
got
run.
back from Des Moines, Iowa, a couple hours ago. Took
Oh,
my
wow.
daughter to a travel soccer.
Oh, wow. Okay. What is travel soccer like? I mean, is it?
It's a Dakota County team, so
Okay.
they're. You know what? This was only their second game.
Oh.
It was like an optional tournament, so it wasn't even part of the schedule. But a lot of parents just said, "Yeah, let's go." So it was like an all-girls tournament.
How many games do they play then?
They actually only played 3.
Well, that still seems like a lot.
I know.
Like a lot of running.
Yeah, 2 yesterday and then 1 today.
Okay.
So, yeah, for soccer, you're right.
That's usually what our basketball is too. They play 3 games in a day.
So we're not like, we weren't big into the, travel teams and all that because all 3 of our kids were so close in age, and so we just kind of kept them in rec sports most of the time. And they never asked to be in travel, so we didn't, that's how I push it.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
But this was kind of. But yeah, then Chris did travel, I guess, for St. Croix Lutheran a couple of years, and this year too, so basketball.
Eli tried travel baseball last spring, and he liked it, but it was such a long season.
Go!
We didn't want him to do it this year. We said, like, here are your options. You can do rec baseball, or you can do flag football, or you can do tennis through the school. So he's actually doing tennis at school because that's just right after school. It's not on the weekends. And then this, and I mean, we sound like mean parents, but we're like, we've been going steady for like constant sport for 3 years. Like, we needed a break. And it's not even that much break because we're still doing this, but baseball was so much. It was just like 3 nights during the week, and then a lot of weekend games and tournaments, and it was a lot. So we're like, especially since we just got a puppy, we're like, we're gonna take this season off from the competitive stuff.
Yeah. Did the purple team score? They got one, right? Okay.
They might have gotten.
I know, I was thinking they...
I know they got down.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I think it got picked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it did? Okay.
And I think he put a knee down.
Oh, Eli dropped it. Isn't this just like the perfect day? But oh my gosh. I always think in the spring, wow, we deserved this after that whole winter.
Even just Friday was at my son's track meet. It was so cold and windy and drizzling the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oopsies.
Well,
I know, it's like, when is it going to warm up?
Yes, are we ever going to have spring?
Mhm.
Unenjoyable.
Yeah.
Did get a lot of rain we needed.
Right. Just... Oh. Giving them lots of time. I appreciate that our team is not continuing to rush too. That team last week,
Yeah.
they had us by like 50 points and they continued to rush. It's like, come on, guys. It's like, is that really necessary? Like, I think you've got this one in the bag.
Well, that's
difference
why
in
it was,
coaching too.
you know,
Yeah.
I thought it was neat that Jason went through the film, because I'll be honest, like, I didn't even really want to watch it. I
Yeah.
sort of looked at it like, hey, let's just move on.
Uh-huh.
But he actually really taught them a lot of lessons from it.
That's awesome.
And-
There you go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Oh, it's okay. You can, I mean, it's okay to score too.
Yeah.
Sure, the other team's pretty tired.
Good job, Nick.
Good job, boys!
Yeah, that's right. If they've already played another
I'm sure they're
game.
pretty tuckered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
a lot of extra players.
Next week it's gonna be hot. Is that the weekend we're supposed to do too?
I think so. But look, I just take things week by week.
Yeah, me too. Day by day, actually, for me.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, day by day too.
Hey, Chu.
9.
Wow.
79?
Hey, Chu.
Well, it's 77 now.
They're doing a great job.
Yeah, really good.
Good job, Jeremiah. Nice job.
I think. Yeah, it does look like next week's our doubleheader.
Maybe we can We can bring freezies or something, or...
Yeah.
Do they allow us to bring it?
Oh, that's a good point. Or maybe we'll probably have a shorter practice then, I imagine, if we... I'm not sure. Jason also takes it week by week, so we can try to be strategic if it's going to be really hot. Oh, good try. Good throw.
Nice job.
That's in a little pocket. Nice. Good catch. There you go, Nick.
It's nice with some breeze, cool breeze
Yeah.
for now.
So when are you actually moving?
Well, it's going to be a phased approach.
Okay.
We'll bring most everything, the big stuff, down at the end of the month.
Okay.
But our kids are signed up for camps and
In Alabama?
No.
Oh, here. Okay.
So,
we're gonna let them do
yeah.
that with their
Yeah.
friends.
Right. That's good.
And we have some stuff on the new house we want to work on anyways.
Yeah, so it's new house needs some repairs before we fully move in.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be a phased approach.
I feel better about that for our kids.
Yeah, I think they'll appreciate that, having a summer with their friends. Because I feel like it's easier to meet people just right when the school year starts.
I was hoping to get them in summer sport stuff there, but they all went.
Yeah. I'm sure it's hard.
That part is hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
We're probably going to burn on this side of our
No.
necks. I feel like I can feel it.
No,
I forgot to put sunscreen on.
Okay, down to a minute. So this week, kids have Tuesday, Saturday. Saturday's at Sim.
Where's Tuesday?
It is at Howard Lake, Waverly Winstead High School. Howard Lake, it's a little bit further out of the way. I don't know if Maria's going to. Let's see, sure. She's not on the list yet for Tuesday. Because they can only talk to Katie. Oh yeah.
Go, Colin.
Go,
Go, Colin.
go, Colin, go!
Run.
Good job. It's a good run. Oh, good try. Are you still playing? Maybe this is the last play.
Thank you for coming to TCO Stadium. Parents, final reminder, check your email and Mojo for next week's games as scheduling and location will change. As we wrap up, if we can get help on the field cleaning up cones, that'd be great. Thank you, drive home safe.
Whew.
It's a good run.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're used to contact.
Yeah, you're right. Chris has a game Tuesday. It's actually at Trinity, so it's... Okay, so they both have. So Chris has a baseball game Tuesday at Trinity. It's nice. Of course, actually, I bet it's at. I don't even think it's at Trinity. They don't have a baseball game. The meet is way out in Timbuktu. Howard. Oh yeah. So Chris's game against Trinity. It's at that North Valley.
Versus last.
All right, that's a wrap.